sick of talking about lines, but Panarin and Mika together, it's something that we haven't seen a lot of. Are you curious as to what it might look like for an extended period, or is this just sort of?
What's an extended period?
I don't know.
With me.
One period.
Exactly.
No, a few games.
We'll see where it goes. See where it goes.
Is there, style-wise, do you think that they're a good mesh or not a good mesh?
Well, if I wouldn't put them together, I didn't think they were a good mesh.
Obviously, you'd prefer to be in the run you're on in any other time so far this season, but the fact that you're now winning games when maybe you know some periods haven't been great.
Yeah.
You're not in game in Denver, you really weren't on your best game. Just feel like there's that kind of just lightens the mood around the team to know that they can win.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd like to win games by playing real good hockey. We weren't great last game, I mean, we won, but we weren't great. So we got to be better than that to win against certain teams. But Chesky was outstanding, and you find ways to win. So again, I'm happy about winning games, but I wish we were playing a little better. I thought we played a pretty good second period, but besides that, it wasn't quite good enough. But again, we won, so we'll take it.
I mean, you were finding ways to lose games that you probably
Yeah.
won.
No, early in the year, there's no doubt that's what happened. I mean, I thought we played really well in some of those games that we lost, and some of the games where we played real well that we lost, and they all led up at the end. But last year we won a lot of those games, as we all know.
Do you think some of that is the resiliency that you've seen in the past come back maybe in the last 4 games?
Well, I hope so. No, there's definitely been. I mean, there's been some good in the 4 games too. We won 4 in a row. We played some good hockey. There's still been some, a period here, a period there that we didn't play that well, but for the most part, we played pretty good hockey.
You played high-quality teams too, even though with Vegas and Denver, and Colorado might have been down bodies and stuff,
Yeah.
but pretty good teams. Those two, Jersey, you got Toronto coming up.
Yeah, real good hockey teams, and like I said, hopefully they get the best out of your team, and sometimes you look at the schedule and you say, well, before the season starts, you always look at it and say, this is going to be a tough stretch. You don't know in the new NHL. I mean, any team can beat you. You can beat any team if you play well. So that's what I'm finding out.
Does that help mentally though when you're knocking off those strong teams though, or is it all the same?
Not for me. You just prepare for the team you're playing. Again, there's some real good teams in our league, and you just got to prepare and play. I mean, go play. I mean, the teams in the bottom of the standings, they can give you a good run. So it doesn't matter who you're playing. Get ready to play and play hard. Play your game.
You played well on the road. What's the challenge of going up to play Toronto now, who's red hot?
They're like Jersey. They're a real good team. They've had a great season. They're playing well. I don't think they've lost in quite a while. So good challenge to try and beat them tomorrow night.
What are you seeing from Jacob Trouba in terms of? I know he had an injury. I know he was dealing with earlier this season. But in terms of his game, where is he at this point?
No, he's fine. He's battling hard. He's competing hard. He's a big part of our group. He makes mistakes like every other player in the league, and cost us 1 goal last game. But that happens. That's part of the game. And True's rebounds on that real well, and that's what you like about veteran players and a guy like him. He's not going to let a mistake or if you caused a goal, well, move on and get ready for the next shift. And that's what you like about pros like that.
You feel like he's still working through some nagging stuff, or is he?
Who's that?
True.
Fine as far as I know.
With the turnovers, is there any common thing you see when those occur with him or with anybody for that matter?
Well, turnovers are part of our game because you get pressure against you and stuff like that. I mean, let's face it, you tried to flip a puck, it didn't flip. So, I mean, you can't blame a guy for that, We laugh about it all the time. I mean, NHL, there's a lot of times when you're under pressure, you're flipping pucks, and sometimes you miss them. So, but no, I mean, it's part of the game. You get pressure on you and you make a mistake. But it's about rebounding from a mistake, There's not one player in this league that doesn't make mistakes.
Was just the general way the first period went for him and the rest of the defense? Is that why you decided to make that change?
No, I thought our team was flat. I thought we did nothing in the first period that I liked. We talked about playing against a fast team, a quick team, and we didn't forecheck them. All we did was back off and give them time in our zone. We never forechecked like we can. We didn't have good gaps like we can, and when you do that against New Jersey or any teams that play that style, you're going to have a rough first period. And fortunately for us, we got the big goal at the end of the period. That was huge for us. And then we played a real good second period, I thought.
Same against Toronto?
I hope so. I hope we play I hope the results the same. Play a little better, but I hope the results the same.
When the results are coming the way that they are, even from your experience as a player, like even if you don't feel like you're playing your best all the time,
Mhm.
when you're stacking wins like that, you know, what does that
Yeah.
do for the locker room?
It does a lot. It does a lot for coaches. It does a lot for your locker room. I mean, again, most teams, you'll talk, your hero coaches talk, well, we won tonight, but we didn't play our best hockey. You're not going to play your best hockey for 82 games. Nobody does. Boston Bruins don't. You know, they got a great record, but you just keep, you know, you take the 2 points and you move on and you get ready for the next game. You try and make your team better. That's all we do.
What are your thoughts about OB reaching 800 goals?
I think it's awesome. I think he's had a great career, obviously, and he's a great goal scorer. And he's an older player now, but he's playing hard every night, and he's winning hockey games for them. So I think it's a great thing, and keep moving forward. And he's far from done now by the looks of it. He's playing great hockey this year.